Boo. Did I scare you? Oh, darling, please. You're white as a ghost. It's adorable, really. You're so cute when you look so afraid. Oh. Oh, don't bother struggling. I've restrained you, see? Look at your bedpost. It's okay. Take a look around. Look to your right. There you go. Good pet. And then look to your left. You're all tied up. And trust me, I know my way around a knot. You're not getting out of those things. Not if I don't let you. Now, I'm sure you have many, many questions, and I'd be happy to answer them to the best of my ability, but I'll have you know, if you scream, if your voice goes above a whisper, I'm gonna have to take drastic measures. You see, I've gagged you to keep you silent, but I can do far, far worse. So let's keep this civil, shall we? That's it. Good pet. Let's pull down that gag of yours. Oh, there you go. Isn't that much better? Breathe it in. Breathe in that air. Oh, you're gasping like a little dog. It's adorable. You really are such a pet. Now go on. Why am I doing this? I didn't expect you to ask me so forthrightly, but... well... I guess now is as good a time for a confession as any. I'm doing this because I love you. I do. I really, really do. I love you more than anything, you know? I've loved you from the moment I knew you. We've never spoken before. Oh, darling, I'm hurt, really. How can you not remember? It must be all the drugs clouding your head still. If you truly had forgotten, I would be quite cross with you. But it's okay. I know it's just the drugs. It has to be. It wouldn't be anything else. So I'll re-jog your memory just this once. "6 years, 7 months, 5 days, and approximately 6 hours and 3 minutes ago. That was when we had our first conversation. It was third period, and I was being bullied again, you know, as it happened. Being the weird girl, I didn't have many friends, didn't have many people who liked me. And I was sitting alone in the back of my class, digging my nails into the desk, with all my silent rage and frustration and hurt and loneliness. And you looked at me. I see that look in your eyes. Is it coming back to you now? You looked at me and you said, "Are you all right?" And that was the moment I knew. I had to have you. Don't fucking call me that. I'm glad to see that your memory is coming back, but if you ever call me by that name again, I will not hesitate to... No. Sorry, my anger's getting the best of me. I am happy that you are starting to remember me, but please, don't call me that. Being called the freak, like I was in primary and elementary school, it brings back this visceral rage and it just makes me want to hurt. But I'm better than that now. I have you. Everything I have ever wanted is right in front of me. And those names, those people can't hurt me anymore. I can finally answer your question from all those years ago with a yes. I am all right. From that day, I started watching you. I know you noticed. You brought it up with your mates, how I was always staring at you. Oh, I was quite mad at you. I really was. Held on resentment. But then I realized you must have just been shy. That's why you didn't talk to me again, because you were shy. And I noticed it in the way that you would look back at me, thinking about me. I know when I keep someone up at night. I knew you were infatuated with me. It was adorable, really. Your crush made me fall all the more in love with you. I could tell by the way that you would sometimes look at me. My friends at the time said it was just regular passing glances, that I was just insane. But I knew I wasn't. I wasn't, right? I knew it. I knew they were wrong. All these years I knew they were wrong. I lost friends over it. Watching you became a little more proactive. I started following you home, recording your conversations when I sat next to you. I kept tabs, journals, and all of the things you liked. I still have it, by the way. All of the volumes. 1 through 37. All on my shelf. In fact, would you like to have a read up? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have to tell you our love story. I have to let it come back to you as the sedatives and the drugs wear off. So I lost my friends, I lost everything, and then we graduated. You went off to uni. And I picked up odd jobs. I had developed quite the skill for sleuthing. Many people were in need of my services, and I made a great deal of cash that way. Enough to be able to take care of you, which was the plan in the end. You know, once you're free of your restraints, once I know that you've settled, I think you'll come to find that you'll like living here. It's quite the place of luxury, but all that aside, I made my coin on the dark web and in the darkest of places, stalking, sleuthing, getting information that other people couldn't. And I sold it for lots and lots and lots of money, and all in the meanwhile I kept stalking you. I snuck in when you weren't around in your apartment, hid cameras everywhere so I could watch you 24/7, keep my eye on you. And then you caught on. Well, almost. You had a feeling someone was watching you. You couldn't quite shake it, and I knew that you were on my tail, so I had to distract you. You remember Becca, don't you? Good old Rebecca would never hurt a fly. But she was odd and had a reputation, much like I did. I feel for the girl, really, I do. But she was so easy to frame, I couldn't help myself. I let her take the fall for my stalking. You filed that restraining order, and then from then on I was a little more careful. I mean, I had to be. I couldn't risk you finding out. Not before this place was ready. Not before I had perfected every meal you liked. Made this home exactly in the style you like. Prepared a perfect life for you that you would never want to escape from. And you won't. I fully anticipate that things will be hard, not being able to talk to your family, at least not initially, nor being able to talk to your friends again. I know how hard it's going to be, but you have me to support you every step of the way. If you need a shoulder to cry on, someone to hug, someone to kiss, someone to take all the nasty pain away from your situation, I'll be the one to do it. I've set up a new life for you here. Granted, I've had to crudely restrain you just until you settle down a bit, but soon that cute little ankle of yours is going to be decorated in an ankle monitor, and you'll be able to wander this apartment as you like. There's plenty of things for you to do. I got all your favorite games, all your favorite consoles, big PC for you to use. Slightly restricted, of course, but it should have all of your basic functions, including those lewd sites I know you like to go on. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of you. And in the evenings, we can play together. I'll make all the food you like, pamper you, massage you, make you feel like you've never felt before. Real royal treatment. And then at night, well, we'll see how things go. Why are you crying? Do you know how many people would kill to be in your situation? You don't have to worry about rent. You don't have to worry about bills. You never have to go to that job you hate again. Oh, I love you. I hate seeing you sad. I know it's hard. Hey. It's okay. Oh, you're okay. Breathe. Tell me what's wrong. You want want to go home. You are home, silly. This is your home now. I know it's gonna be an adjustment, but you're going to love it here, I promise. All you have to do is be good to me, and I'm going to be so good to you. You're going to be leading a very, very different and very special life from now on. You'll never have to worry again. Not about a single thing. Isn't that nice? Would you please stop crying? You're beginning to make me mad. Do you want me to give you something to cry about? Is that what you'd like? There's no way out of this. If you try escaping, I will not only hurt you, but I will hurt the ones you love. Everything you care about, I can take from you. So you're going to sit here and sit pretty for me, and you're going to fucking enjoy this life that I spent so many years setting up for you. You could do me that much at least. Good, you're calming down. Your crying is slowed, that's good. Now, I'm sure you've had an eventful day. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to just pop the skag back in. Shh, it's fine. And I'm gonna let you sleep. Tomorrow we'll do a test day. And if you're very, very good, I'll let you out of your restraints. Wouldn't that be nice? That's it. See, I'm not all bad. Now, you get some rest. It is still rather late after all. I will see you in the morning, my treasure. Good night.